Girl, I know what's bothering me. I need somebody to love. Oh, nah, 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 nah. Don't you see what's wrong with me? I need somebody to love. Oh, oh, nah, nah. I don't know what I could say to convince you to hang around when you don't have to. There's so much that I'm still keeping to myself, 'cause you don't listen, babe. But still you got me missing you. When I see you, my heart starts racing, but I don't know if I like this chasing and playing and waiting around. It's a shame that my hands start shaking all of the time when you're around me. But this time, girl, I know what's bothering me. I need somebody to love. Oh, nah, 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 nah. Don't you see what's wrong with me? I need somebody to love. Oh, oh, nah, nah. God, I'm sick of this waiting. You got me going crazy tonight. So why don't you come on over and be my somebody to love? Somebody to love, somebody to love, somebody. I need somebody to love. I need somebody. I need somebody. Give me somebody, somebody to love.
She got her toy back. Her toys are working, y'all.
And I hit him again to turn him off.
Yep, she's her toys are back almost fully 100% functional, which we had a scare just before we went live.
Shocker.
It wasn't working. I say just before we went just before we went. It wasn't just before we went live. It was about 45 minutes ago when we started everything up. The iPad was not functioning properly with the Touch Portal program, but it's working. Yeah, I know. Make sure you turn all that stuff back off now.
I've been hitting it twice.
Okay. So how was everybody on a Wednesday evening, 6:30, the Wednesday evening brief? It may be briefer than normal because as we were going live, I realized I did not prepare much because it's been an extremely busy week, as usual. When you think weeks can't get any busier, they just keep getting busier. But I don't know if y'all can see, we've got a new setup behind us. We're working on the studio here. We've painted. We've added some stuff. We got a lot of stuff.
I'm so tired of painting.
We got stuff to add to the wall. We've got.
I'm going to divorce you if you want to paint another thing.
If you see me leave the scene here quickly, it's because we're expecting a shipment for the office from UPS, a rather large package that I'm going to have to go help them.
And Millie will go crazy.
Yeah, Millie will. She does not like the Amazon driver or the UPS driver.
No, she don't like any of them. FedEx.
Yeah, she's protecting us from.
She don't like big trucks, big vans.
So, but we've got a brand new desk here. I wish y'all could see this setup we got, but I don't want to move the camera because we actually changed cameras too. We went from the old. I think I got it down here somewhere. I don't
know what to look at.
We went from.
Well, wait a minute. We need to make sure. Can they hear us?
Yeah, hopefully.
I feel like I haven't been here in like months.
We went from the the Logitech back to the
I don't know.
Canon M50 Mark II, whatever this camera is, mainly because it's got a wider field of view. And with the new desk,
we needed a wider view.
We needed a wider field of. I can't talk as usual. We needed a wider field of view because I have this huge long desk. I mean, this desk it's like 8 feet wide because I work out of this office too. And we also got a 3 monitor.
Oh, not wide.
Okay, whatever. But I got a 3 monitor stand too. And I got 3 22-inch monitors. They're side by side. So if my math serves me correctly, that's 66 inches of monitor we got here. So we got 3 monitors sitting in front.
Think about that number.
Front of us. Yeah. Not 666, just 66 inches of monitor here. So with that being said, we've been setting all this stuff up, but the way they stick out, the camera is so close to us now. I decided, if y'all saw it last week, it was sitting right here on me, so I thought, well, I'm gonna get the M50 out because we got a new.
I just realized
lens on
that
it.
you have a BAP problem.
I have a what?
BAP. Remember, we had a big ass pool, and now you have a big ass desk.
I got the desk because you can work from on that side of it, and I can work from this side. We can work simultaneously if we need to. But let's say hello to everybody in the chat because they took their time out of their day to come watch this. Y'all, those are the squirrels that are dancing in her head right now. And trust me, they are squirrel moments. All right, Anthony was here early. Anthony was here like at 6 o'clock. Hey, Anthony, we're going to rush through here. There was Felicia saying hello to Anthony. John Gaylor's in the house.
Hey,
Cruise
John.
Nuts is in the house.
Hello.
I don't want to miss anybody. Not a single one. Aaron Smith is in the house. Paul said he is driving and listening. Tom's here. Hello. Kurt is here. Look there. Kurt and Marsha, they just got off a cruise. Actually, a couple of them. Mm-hmm. They did. They're becoming pirates, I guess. They're on the high seas so much. Captain Billy J's in the house. Ahoy there, everybody. Friend of me, Greg, Fabulous Felicia. The captain is here who's winning everything. Go check out his Facebook page. He's just winning everything he can. There's Antoinette, who should be on later tonight. Hopefully. If so, if not, well, if so, just drop your link, Antoinette. Let us know where you're going to be. Did I already say John Gaylor?
Yes.
Okay. Kathy Mills is in the house.
Hello.
Hey, Kathy. Let's see. Barry Brain's in the house. Hey, BB. Felicia is back this week. Yes, she took a hiatus last week. And that's not something you do in the bathroom. She just wasn't here. Ron's here.
Driving.
You were all about Ron, Mr. Ralu 69.
Hello.
There's Will from Together We Travel. Hello, Will.
Hello.
Look, all the way from down on the other half of the earth is Sean. Hey, Sean, well, you finally made it home and on a live that is at a decent hour. Yes, we did, Sean. We did. Look, there's Josh and Chastity, Moonlight Adventures, who was glamping this weekend. What's going on? We are
here.
We
have anywhere nearby to go out.
All we do is stay home and paint, obviously. That seems. Are you sure you can handle a large package, Greg? If it's juicy. So, let's see. There's Bruce from Ocean to Ocean Travel. Remember you changed to Wednesday nights? Yes, we snuck that in, didn't we? Where are you going? You listening for the UPS driver?
Yeah, I can't figure out if it's the UPS
Figure Millie
or
would
the
tell us.
Loud
Scott Smith
driver.
says he's driving and listening as well. And let's see who else. There's Kara. Hey, friends, I relate. Peanut had to have a bottle while she watches Fifi and Poppy. You want to show them the picture that you was trying to hold it up to the screen so they can see your little Peanut.
I like getting pictures in the morning.
Look at little Peanut. Y'all look at Peanut.
Look at this morning.
There was little Peanut.
Oh,
Josh
that's such a cute face.
They said they're eating and listening. There's Denise and Dwayne, BTT, getting ready for work to save lives. Bless you. How's y'all's grandbaby doing? Let us know. There's Dwayne. Let's see and get down through here. Meg. Hey, Meg. Been missing you, Meg. I know we changed our time, and so you said you was going to just be getting home when you could get home. So, been missing you, Meg. Let's see who else we got here. What?
Kara said she guessed that Emma heard our theme song so much while she was pregnant that it calmed her down a few minutes ago when she was screaming.
Well, that's cool. So there, we're at the bottom. Rhett is doing great, she said. Dwayne's also driving.
I love that name. Makes me think of Rhett Butler.
I think I'll just stay home and paint. Sing to the tune of Merle Haggard. There you go. So yeah, so we did all this. The cool thing about let me tell you.
No. We've done this room twice this year. Twice. Go ahead.
We did the flooring once, and we did repaint when we did that, but the paint just looked terrible. It was not a very good
missed
color.
Me, didn't you?
Yes. I wasn't aiming right. So, but it was time. I wanted something that looked more like an office. But here's the thing. Hey, Kurt. I can relate to that, Meg, so much. You have no idea. So, but I wanted this to look more like an office. All right. So here's the thing. And let me tell you. And you can't really see it because it's kind of dark back there, I guess, because we went this brown color. But I wanted to put a couple of wall sconces on here and do some decorating. And we got some more lights and stuff and all that we're going to do on here. But anyway, so I was going to run power to these wall sconces. And so I had it drawn out, and I was going to go in the attic and fish through the wall and tie into some existing power and put a new switch over here and all this. And I woke up early Saturday morning, and it dawned on me that they make rechargeable light bulbs that you can change colors on.
It was a remote.
At like 5 a.m., it just dawned on me, and I was like, I don't have to run any power. Because, as often as we run these things, just when we're in the office and doing live streams like that. So I opened up the phone, Amazon, and I'm like, hey, there's 2 of them for $25. And I ordered them, and they delivered them Sunday. So we just mounted these things over the weekend, and this technology these days. So anyhow. What?
I just heard Alexa ding.
You heard Alexa ding?
Yeah, usually when she's notifying you something.
Are you saying that Amazon might have delivered?
I ain't hear nothing.
We're listening. A shipment has arrived.
Don't look at me. I didn't hear nothing.
Felicia's going to talk to you. I'm going to go see if the shipment has arrived.
Well, obviously it wasn't that big of a shipment if he didn't have to go out. I don't know why he leaves me. Yeah, shh. Y'all be nice. Is it here?
It is. And the UPS driver snuck in on Millie. She didn't know it. So, so that's impressive. So here, I want to share this.
Wait. Don't turn on the red light, Roxanne.
Roxanne. So anyway, Bruce is in the chat tonight. So I want to share this with you because the deadline is fast approaching, and I'm terrible with dates. So Bruce, if you would kindly put in the chat what the date is that if you want to book this cruise, when it has to be.
Now, if my memory serves me correctly from we did. The initial deposit due is now February 29th, 2024.
A live unboxing. Well, it's a table that I'm going to have to put together, Sean. So I could do that, but it would be longer than. I
don't know that it'll be PG-13 rated and putting it together.
I can put things together without yelling and cussing. So, but yeah, this cruise, I think it was extended to the end of the month. So if you want to book it, those cabins are at the current rate we have are towards the end of the month. There it is. Bruce has it. It says February 29th for the $50 deposit. Absolutely. So
and Bruce is killing it.
Yeah,
he is the one to reach out to if you can't get me, and I haven't been very reachable.
Yeah, and this email address for Felicia is not going to be correct here in a few days. It's going to be just serpseatravel@gmail.com. So I'll have to correct that. But anyway, just letting you know that it's a great opportunity. You got plenty of time, a couple of years to get ready for this thing. There's a bunch of other group cruises too. I saw that Josh and Naughty have one out there too. There's a bunch of these group cruises going on. So there's plenty of opportunity to get out there and have some fun and cruise.
And group cruises are fun.
Yeah, they are. They're a lot of fun. Get out there and cruise with some of these people that you're watching here, and we're all one big happy family. So it'll be a good time. I'm going to say, I about said
I thought you were going to say fat.
I was trying to combine a couple of words, and it almost did come out as fat, and that was not the intention. So, You
digress.
I did digress.
Why do you let me do that button?
Because I would have took you forever to try to find it. So it's cruise news time. So I'm going to show you, if I can figure out which one this is. Here we go. So there's 3 articles we want to share with y'all tonight real quickly. So, and I want to ask you guys this. So this cruise line, Ida Cruise Line, or whatever it is, Ida.
I don't know how you say it.
I don't know either. Sean said they're going to be stateside in 2025.
Ooh.
I'm out of the loop, Sean. I will have to catch up on that for sure. I'm out of the loop on a lot of things, but to be honest with you, so I'm
Hey,
Friday's news on Wednesday.
getting a jumble.
Getting a jumble of news, yes. Did that say Friday on it? Did it? Hey, I gotta play that again. Did it?
Oh, it does.
It does. Oh, I gotta go back and change that. Yeah, because we were doing that on Friday. Good catch there, Aaron. So,
Oh, y'all should know we're a train wreck.
Captain says
We're not polished.
Cap says it's pronounced Aida.
Aida?
Aida.
Aida. I'm going to eat it.
So anyway, but they're doing 53 ports over the course of, how long did it say? 128 days. Look at the map.
I'm sorry, y'all. No.
There's the map. It's pretty much going all the way around the world. So would you like to go on a 53-day cruise for 128 days?
No, 53 port.
You always like, it could have been last Friday, Barry. Could have been. You never know. I could be late to the party. So, but it
128 day, 53 ports.
Yeah.
No.
And it only cost you $18,911.
It's not bad.
No. That wouldn't be bad at all.
What are some of the ports?
And that's why we watch and love y'all. Hey, Danny. Danny's in the house. Some of the ports.
Hey, Danny.
14 days. Yeah, I'm with you. 14 days is probably longer than what we could do.
I'm good at 7.
Am I paying for you to go on the group cruise? If they'll take a check and won't cash it. Sounds like a great group cruise. So some of the ports are, it mentioned them, and I didn't, I skimmed this thing.
No, there was a map, but I just can't see the map.
Well, here's some of them: South Korea, Singapore, Sri Lanka, India, Egypt, Malta, Lisbon, and goes back to Hamburg. So goes South America, South Pacific, Australia, South Africa, all these different places. But anyway, that was one article. So only 18,000 exactly. It's only 18 grand. So the next one was, and this is one that I thought was very cool that MSC is doing. MSC is really trying to step up their game in different aspects of the cruising world, but they're offering you now that you can book, you can pay a deposit, and it's kind of like just a coupon.
Mm-hmm.
You can get a coupon for a cruise. So basically what it is for $100, you can put a
kind of like
a deposit down without actually having to say what cruise you want to go on, or
receive a document certifying they have up to 12 months to choose particulars of the cruise.
Thank you. But the cool thing about it is they offer some incentives here. It says if you choose your cruise, your ship and your itinerary within the first 60 days of the deposit, they'll give you an onboard credit per cabin of up to $200, which that's going to depend on what the length of the cruise and the cabin you pick and all that. But if you choose it within a year, it's going to be an onboard credit of up to $100. So
that's nice.
So I thought that was neat. Ron says, so book now, cruise later. Yeah, exactly. Yep. And I think so too. I mean, if because I'm hoping that surely you can still use it for deals or anything else that comes along. Cruise to be named later. Absolutely. And the last article of the evening was Carnival's changing their back-to-back sailings. Now, how many of y'all here have been on back-to-back sailings? I know that Kurt Marshall just did a kind of a side-to-side MSC to Carnival, but
now, okay, that title of the article,
it's misleading a little bit. It makes you think they're going to do something really nice, kind of like in Christmas Vacation whenever he went to Clark and he said, Clark, and get yourself something really nice. I want you to get yourself something really nice too. It's kind of like that in this article because
when you get down into the nitty-gritty of the article.
So here's the thing, they talk about how most of the time they disembark everybody together, go through customs together, and get everybody back on. Then they take them for a drink and a photo op. Mm-hmm. So let me know if y'all have already read this article or not. So Cap says he was on one back in October. All right. So here's the change. So now the change is going to be they're still going to get you off together and go through customs and all that. But when you get back on the ship, they're not taking a group photo and they're not getting everybody together for a drink. They're going to basically give you some coupons. So coupons for a free drink.
Instead of
you're going to receive
group photos and drinks, individual travelers will receive a coupon for a complimentary beverage and a complimentary photo on the first evening of the cruise.
You get some coupons. They're going to give you some coupons. So Cap said he already read the article. Yeah, you're ahead of the game. You wait to get your cruise news here. I'm so sorry, man. That is Internet. That is nice what MSC is doing.
Yeah, we'll have to look into it.
Coupons are good enough for you. I'm with you. You know what? That's probably yeah. You know it is. Some people would probably rather have the experience of just taking your drink coupon and go. Would you quit laughing at me? I'm tired. I've been up since 2:30 this morning. All right. I'm tired. So, but anyhow, but yeah, take your drink coupon and just go get your drink at your leisure. And the photo thing.
But if it's like a coupon I ever get anywhere, or like one of them like reward cards or something, I always forget to use it.
But would you rather have a group photo with a bunch of people that you know? Don't get me wrong, it might be nice to have that group photo of everybody that was on the back.
I honestly didn't know they did group photos.
But to have a photo that you can go take and just redeem, for, at one of those 100 stations they're going to set up in the hall and block everything.
We all know how much you love those.
You forgot to use your free drink coupon and photo last time, Captain? Really? I hear you. All right, smarty pants.
It feels like Friday.
Yeah, that's kind of I think what they were aiming for there. So, yes, it does feel like Friday. So, all right. So there you go. That's the cruise news. Now you're all up to date. You can go to bed tonight and sleep peacefully knowing that y'all are all up to date on your cruise news. I wish it was Friday too. It's been a day. I went to the doctor today. They checked me in. They said, we got you checked in. I sat in the waiting room for an hour. And finally, after waiting for an hour, I got up to the window and I said, listen, I'm not upset. I'm not trying to be difficult, but I'm going to have to go. So I can reschedule this. And the lady goes,
you got forgotten.
How long you been here? And I go, we're so sorry. How about come back tomorrow at 10? I'm like, how long would y'all have let me sit there? So, anyway, it's been a long day. A photo of random people in the galley and on the bridge already. There you go. And yeah, and that's right, John. Actually get dressed up for the photo.
Yeah, I hadn't thought about that. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, because you know, on getting off the ship and getting back on, you're probably going to be in your finest PJs.
Look, this last cruise we took.
With your fuzzy bunny ears and.
Some of them folks, the way they got on the cruise, I just was like, huh?
I saw things on this last cruise. I looked at her, honestly, I looked at her one night and I said, I feel like I'm at Walmart at midnight. It was rough. I thought I said, never again a Carnival 3-day. Never. I mean, literally, I looked at her one time. I said, I've seen things. I've seen things.
Oh, that was fun.
It's just, I mean, you see things on every cruise. But I had never seen this many things combined into one cruise. You know what I mean? It was just interesting. It was very, very interesting time. It was a very, very, very interesting time. Southern Walmarts are a different kind of place.
Yes, they are.
What kind of things? That'll be on SCT Adventures After Dark. We could talk about that on the after show. And once you see them, you can. I say, that's right, Ron. So Denise said, indeed. So I'm going to tell you some things that I'm let me see if I can dance around this, and Felicia's going to stop me. So don't look at me like that. I'm going to tell you some information. So Riley, you know where I'm headed with this? So as y'all know, We got a Facebook user. Hey, totally get it. Had the same experience on our fall break cruise. So Riley, as y'all know, the Plathville, Welcome to Plathville, is filmed in our hometown. So if you hadn't watched it on TLC or Discovery, it's on TLC or Discovery.
I don't know.
We don't really watch it, but we've watched a few episodes of it. But anyway, it's on one of those. It's a reality show. It's on one of those channels, and
It's Anissa.
hey, Anissa, hello. But if you hadn't seen it, then God bless you. You like us, you've missed most of it. But anyway, Riley also works at a little pizza place, and she called us last week as she was working because she is not yet 18. She turns 18 this Saturday. Happy birthday to Riley. But she wasn't 18 yet, and because they came in to film at the pizza place, and she was one that they filmed, and she had to sign a release.
Yeah, she had to have our birthdays.
And we had to give her our consent for the release. So she may be on an upcoming episode of that. But then there's the rest of the story, and I'm going to dance around this because I can't. I've been sworn to not be able to give out all the information. So that's one reality show. And there's another really famous reality show that has nothing to do with our hometown, but somehow or another, this reality show got connected to our hometown somehow. And she calls us last Saturday it was, and says they were all going out with this one person.
Kara says it's on Hulu as well.
And they were going back to the house and potentially meeting this other. And yes, Captain, it was Hoarders. You named it. But no, I'm like, how in the world are you meeting up with all these reality show people?
Yeah, Riley something.
If I could tell you the second one would probably blow your mind because pretty much everybody knows those people. I can't give it all away. Some of them are in prison. I can't. That's about as much as I can say. Is that too much? Did I give away too much then? I can't. All right. So anyway, Antoinette says she loves that show. So
No, you don't.
The Plathville. But I'm just telling you, the fact that she calls, she says, we're going here to hang out. And I'm like, you got to be kidding me. So
don't touch anything.
Yes.
I can't pay if you break it.
Like, how in the world? But that's what's going on here.
But
so
yes, Meg, Riley will be 18.
she will be 18 Saturday.
And Emma is a month old.
She's a month old. Kara's, I guess it's about time to have her on the live stream, isn't it? So.
Yeah, the little turd don't wake up until night time. Talking about Emma opening her eyes.
So, anyway, it's what does she say? Oh, here she is. She's sending us a picture right now. This is how we see her most of the time. She's sleeping. She got to be over 6 pounds this week. She finally over 6 pounds. She was only 4 pounds and something when she was born. But anyway, it's 7 o'clock. It's been the Wednesday evening brief. We really appreciate y'all coming and hanging out with us. Y'all make the middle of the week not so dreary. Getting to hang out with y'all. You guys are awesome, and we love and miss y'all.
I know. I feel like I haven't been here forever.
No, it's not. It's not the Kardashians. No. It's not. No. They're not tied into our little neck of the woods. These others somehow are, and I hadn't figured that out yet. But
it's complicated.
It's very complicated, and like I said, she was told before all this that they could not take pictures and talk about it and put anything on social media. I didn't sign anything. I could tell it all to you. I could care less. I don't give a crap.
No, you don't.
I don't. But to respect her because this is going to go on for a couple of months because of.
Yes, prom's in April.
Oh, you're the one that mentioned prom. So I didn't mention prom. See, there you went with prom. Yes, this involves prom. There you go. See, now who let the cat out of the bag? I wasn't going there. This involves prom and the reality stuff. See? Thank you, Antoinette. Yeah, Meg's laughing at you because that. See, I wasn't going to mention that. So.
Oh, well, time to go.
Yeah, well, it's been a great evening now that we've said too much, or she said too much. So anyway.
This is only water.
We love you guys. Hey, we'll be back next Wednesday night. Yeah, a quick distraction. We'll be back next Wednesday night with the cutting edge Friday news on Wednesday. How about that? All right. So y'all hang in there. We love you guys. Y'all have a great rest of your
See,
week.
you don't have to go 3, 2, 1.
Tom said 10 more minutes. We'd have the full story. Absolutely, you would, Tom. Evidently, I'm not the one that can't keep a secret. We love y'all too, man.